It's just kids arguing. Hi, Leo. See you later, Gillian. Thank you so much. Lovely for the chats. You too. Sweet dreams, my love. Oh, it is. It's only kids. There's a walkway just down below us as well. Marley can just hear, and it's high-pitched voices. It's like, no, you're okay, because the other two dogs ain't even barking. Yeah, right, Jessie, congratulations. A lot of people are on a lot of different journeys. That's why we talk about an awful lot of different topics, and everything is so random. Right, so like the topics, everything is valid, right? There should be no stigma attached to people feeling safe in an environment to share how they feel, why they feel, the reasons why they could feel a certain way, in a certain scenario, in a certain experience, right? And to learn from it, right? And the only way that you learn from experiences is to go through the experiences, no matter whether they're dark or light. And there has to be a balance of all in your life. A balance, a balance, a balance. Frida, Casey, thank you for the follow. Hello, chicken. Hello, Libby. How are you? I love Marley's name. Thank you so much. Hey, Sven. You're definitely safe. So safe. Just tell him to leave it. Leave it. Leave it. He's getting there. It's okay, Sven. Right? Libby, you know, chicken. Right? So mine is mental health. I've battled my mental health all my life. I didn't get diagnosed till I was in my 30s. So I went battling undiagnosed, unknown. And it was just when my kids got diagnosed, that's when something had to happen, right? But yeah. Leave it. Leave it. Both hands. That's beautiful though, Jess. That is beautiful. At least like that there is somebody out there thinking and knowing. And they could have known or had a family member in some sort of position like that as well, and known that they can help, right, rather than hinder. That's a choice, as I said, and it's big love to the people that choose the things that could feel different for other people, or other people might have an opinions on the things that they choose, and big up to the people that choose not because of the opinions of others. Love Life Devotion, how are you, Tara? Thank you, Mandy Jane, thank you so much. Libby, Libby is your mate from England. Hi, Jesse's mate, Lib. Putty is going to be spoiled when he comes home. He is, Brad. Love Life. Thank you, Tara, with the heart me chicken. Hey, Louisa. I don't think I do chicken. It's hard. Fuck me, Libby. Hard. Anybody, right? Because, like, this is why I know that I escaped from myself for so many years, right? And going straight through it, having to relive an awful lot of things in your life. But if I knew that all I had to do was to feel it, to heal it, yes, the fucking feeling is hard. Yes, learning about your emotions is hard. Yes, not losing the fucking plot is hard. Because I used to lose the plot an awful lot of times a day. I don't lose the plot half as much now, right? And I know about the plot. I don't need to lose it now, right? We've gained the perspective, right? That there's a bigger fucking plot there altogether, right? But it's learning and learning. I keep telling myself I'm fucking learning. I'm learning. And I keep kicking myself in the butt every single day, right? But not in a tough way. In a very gentle, loving way, that I am not tough on myself. I know on the days that I can't, that I can do just what my capacity level is on any given day. And any of the people in my life are very understanding of that. The same with Uncle Liam. So understanding. He has me to a T. From the time I was like, fucking, I know I'm still only knee high, right? Maybe waist high. But from the time I was knee high, he had my back. Right, and now I have his back, and we're giving it all back, right? And it's like everything is turned on its top. Where Uncle Liam was there for me when I was a child, and now I'm there for him when he was like once man, twice child. Now I'm back there for him, doing the exact same thing as he did for me when I was a child. How old are my kids, Ella? They're 26 and 24. A house fire in a relationship breakdown, Scylla. Tickety boo, thank you for the follow. Just back from my camper holiday. Oh, enjoy. Did you have a beautiful time, Tara? My healing journey is the hardest bit. It is, because what we have to feel to heal. We have to know why we're feeling to heal it too, right? We didn't even know at the time when we kind of knew, yes, with the trauma. But traumas can come in very, very subtle ways over many, many years of going through the same experience over and over and over again. So an awful lot of from subtle experiences over and over and over again. So a lot of trauma is very, very different. A lot of trauma is quite now. A lot of trauma can be done over time. Right, so it's learning about the experiences to know what we gain from them rather than to suffer from them. They're not here for us to suffer, they're here for us to learn. That's what our experiences and our traumas happen. They're here for us to learn, not to suffer. Well, I went for a cycle twice today, Annie. Tracy, a house fire and a relationship breakdown, chicken. Libby, thank you with the moo and the heart me. You just became 378 on the members team. Thank you so much. Thank you with the ladybug and the vespers. Hiya, Jackie. Hi, you're back, precious. Welcome back. Brad, thank you with the share. They do, Annie, they do. Right, but light is beautiful in that way. We can shed light on any subject, right, Jess? Any subject, any topic, we can shed light on it. Thank you, Ella. Study for you, though, on what makes you happy. Right, study on what makes you happy. Both, Annie, both, chicken. You should be a motivational speaker going around talking different places. Thank you, Ashley. I will be travelling the world. I will be travelling the world when Uncle Liam goes to the next realm. I'm just stuck in one space, so that's why TikTok is so handy. I think you're absolutely amazing. I love listening to you. Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you. Too much control and violence. It's easier to control. Right, when you have fear in you, tickety-boo. It's easier to control you once you're full of fear. If you trust the process and let go of fear and let go of, yes, you can be physically harmed, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in some ways, right? So letting go of an awful lot of things, taking yourself out of certain situations and experiences and scenarios that you do not need to be in, chicken, and gaining that strength, gaining that power once you do it once and keep practicing it. But the experiences will gain you more in the learning, to gain the strength, to gain the knowledge, to gain the wisdom. Tickety-boo. But you have to keep going, you have to keep practicing. Don't give up. Because you're giving up on you if you give up, right? Don't give up on you. Tracy, God bless you too, chicken. Laura with the 20 roses. Coffee Life with the 2 roses. Thank you so much. Laura, hey beautiful, my heavy eyelid syndrome is coming in, guys. I feel you have been homeless before. I have, Tracy. I was homeless in my teens. But this is a completely different scenario. Right? I could be sofa surfing, but I choose not to. I choose not to. I choose my beautiful safe space that I've been blessed by the universe with. See you later, Coffee Life. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for your beautiful time and energy, my love, and the beautiful gifts. There was no need. Hiya, Fee. How are you, chicken? I am well. I am. Fee, thank you with the rose, my love. You should come to Wales. I used to go to Wales so much, my love. I used to go to Wales. My ex-partner was from Wales. Fee, thank you with the heart, me chicken. Thank you so much. What happens if you can't find the light? The light's within. The light is within. So the light is not external, Libby. The light is not external. The light comes from within. As much as your darkness does, your light does as well. So can you gain that as a perspective? You'll always find the light if it's inside. So you'll never have to find it, right? You shall never have to find the light. Cindy, because it was there all along. Cindy, how are you, my love? No problem, S, no problem. We love. This is just my experiences on my journey for what I've learned. If it can help anybody else, yes, brilliant. If it doesn't, that we're not here to force anything down anybody's neck. People ask questions, people want to know, get curious. It's the only way you're going to learn. But if something resonates with you, if you get like an aha moment, it's like, oh my God, yes, I get that, right? That's the information that your body needs to know, not your mind. Your mind is all learned behavior. It's like a little data computer in your head. What's learned. You can relearn this, right? But the feeling you get in your body when you get them aha moments, like I know this, I feel this, I see this, right? I love this. When your body gets them feelings, recognize them because they're there for a reason. Because your body needs to know this, right? And if your body doesn't need to know it, you're not going to feel it, right? Not your mind. Your mind is there for certain things. It's to control this and this. But the three have to be balanced: your mind, body, soul. Adam with the follow, thank you so much. Anne Wolverson with the heart, thank you. No problem, Fee, no problem. Yeah, Tracy, right, so you got that. It was a lot different when I was a teenager. 8 years, Leah, 8 years, chicken. But I don't even think about my situation. My situation, because I've got such a safe space, right? All I need is a small bit of comfort and shelter. That's all I need. I have no materialistic things. I have nothing in my life externally, but internally I have fucking everything. Right? I've got love, I've got peace, I've got joy, I've got enlightenment, contentment. Right? Enlightenment, contentment. I am happy enough. Nobody can get that and they can't understand why. Just nature. Just nature. Just doing what you want to do, not listen to the opinions of other people. Does it matter? Does it matter what other people have to say on what I'm doing to make me happy? No, it fucking doesn't. But if anybody had to try talk me out of this, it was Uncle Liam and my dad. I was like, no, you cannot. Right? I'm like, this is people digging holes, right? If this was going to be the best hole or the best fucking thing that you ever did in your life, and this was going to be the best experience, and somebody tried to talk you out of that, would you? Right? That's the choice, free will. Ali with the follow, thank you so much. Oh, Abby, you're a fighter. Look at your name, my love. I think you have much, much, much light. You fought through many, many battles, and you will fight through many, many more. Just the mind and the heart are always battling. I used to say it's a constant battle. One saying I can and the other saying you can't. Right? And the only reason why you say you can't is because of learned behavior. Your ego will tell you you can, right, at some points, and then your ego will tell you you can't. Right? Your mind lies to you. I am honestly, when I say this to you, your mind lies to you because of condition and low vibration and shame and guilt and fear. Your mind lies to you. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul, because your body and your energy will not lie. Your jammies are from Dunstores, Nadia Dunstores. Liam, Miss Mo, thank you with the follow, chicken. Reese with the follow, thank you so much. It's not cold for me, chicken. It's not cold for me, Leah. Samantha, hi Samantha. Kent Blondie, thank you with the follow, chicken. It's a Aoife, right? Even if people are judgmental, we just let them. There's a reason why, right? There's some minds, right? The eyes are useless if the mind is blind. Your eyes are useless if the mind is blind, right? All of our behavior comes from here, comes from learned, right? If you relearn something like judgment, that's on the bottom of the pile, right? That is on the bottom of the pile of frequency level. So if you understand, if people are at certain frequencies, certain capacities, that they cannot meet themselves, right? Or they cannot meet anybody else if they haven't met themselves at their own capacity. So let them, Aoife. Let them. People are always going to be, you're always going to have that, right? Thank you, Brad. No, Reese. Happier in nature, Claire, happier in nature. Miss Miriam, thank you with the tiki-taki, my love, and the rose. Yeah, but don't listen to other people. Listen to you, listen to your heart. Your heart and your soul knows, and the more you sit with yourself, the more your mind will talk your heart out of exactly what it wants to do. So listen how you speak to yourself, right? Do the opposite of I can't is I can, right? Of course you can do anything. But if you listen to what other people are telling you and let them be the judge of what you can or can't do, right, and you don't do that, that's on you. Because you turn around and say, yes, I can, watch me. That's what I said, watch me do it. We thrive on a positive vibe. We thrive on a positive vibe, right? Thrive. Do you understand what that is, Libby? Thriving on positivity, right? I can't does not have anything to do with positivity. It's I can. Meg, I can. Thank you for the positive words. Thank you so much, Meg. Thank you, Nadia. I'll be right here for Christmas, Samantha. Thank you so much, beautiful people. I am okay, Eva. I am. Caleb, hey, chicken. Hey, Mickey. Thank you for the rose, chicken. We thrive on a positive vibe. Larna with the follow. Thank you so much, Katie, Miriam, Mickey. Thank you for the tofus and the roses. I do. I love being switched off from it as well. Come up here, Marley. Come up here. As we go camping, reset. I reset every single day. Reset every single day, Claire. It has. It's gone and all. Just a bit of wind left, chicken. There wasn't fuck all. That saying as well stuck in my head. Thank you so much, Katie. Jessie with the music play. Thank you so much. Eva with the follow. Thank you. Carrie with the fist bursts. Thank you. Sometimes it is your environment. People don't realise as well how your environment can affect you. How your environment can affect you in many different ways. Hello, Shorty. Daniel with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie. We're in Wicklow, Reese, we're in Wicklow. No, I choose to stay out, Sarah. I could be on my uncle's sofa over there, but I choose my double bed here. He's just across the road. 1935, right? Heavy eyelid syndrome is getting in, guys. If anybody can see, or has anybody heard in the last hour, throw your hands up there for the last hour. Did anyone see me have my chocolate? How do you change your environment if you have people that don't? Your behaviour can change the environment as well, Libby. If you can't get out of the environment, right, you need to look at where you keep yourself safe in that environment. Because safety in mentally, physically, emotionally and spiritually, you only gain that from safe places. Right? Safe places, safe people. If you do not have safe places, safe people, it is going to be very, very hard for your healing journey. So you need to create a safe space that you can visit. Even whether it's the beach, the ocean, there's a forest nearby, the middle of a field, sitting doing Buddha position, right? With your two legs crossed. Even in the middle of a field, nature's frequency. Listening to Solfego frequencies as well, grounding on the green grass, putting your feet to the green grass, Libby. There are lots of things that your body needs to be able to change you for your environment so you can protect yourself in it as well. Better out than in. Go on, Reese. Hey, sweet pea. It is indeed, chicken. I want to get out of this place, but I can't. You see, that you're telling yourself you can't, right? There's a lot of things that where you can, but it's your mindset, my love. Mindset is everything. Hey, Anne-Marie. How are you coping with this weather? I'm coping beautifully. We love it. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, I said. Giddy up, I said. But yeah, I don't even have the blankets on now, because to me it's at least it's 7 degrees, I'd say. It maybe feels like 4 or something, but not as what it'd be. It was 2 the other night and felt like -3 or something. So something like that, I would just have an extra blanket and I would have an extra layer on. That's all. That has to be for a reason though, my love, right? So something that's a system, right? And systems we all want to break free from. But yeah, you're the only one that can learn from systems, right? They're there to be learned from, not to suffer from. Mario, thank you for the follow, my love. Paul, thank you for the follow. Well, there you go. There's your answer, my love. So if the system is keeping you safe, there's your answer. You just said it, right? But you still can do a certain amount of things in the system, but the system can be quite restrictive, and that's where your heart and your mind will always battle with the system. I hope she will be okay too, Evie. I hope she will be okay too, my love. Sending lots of love. When did you find out the news, Evie? Oh, thank you, Paul. We love the FYP. We love, love, love the FYP. In a secure unit, Sharon. You see a lot there. You see a lot. Marley. Marley. Hey, Laura. You have to learn why the edgy feeling is there. Laura, you have to learn why. Once you get to the bottom of why things, or why you do the things you do. A lot of things stem from childhood and it's learned behaviour. Marley? Hold on a second. Go back, Sky. Marley? Open the bed. Go on, up. Up. Marley. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Come on. Marley. Goodbye. Yep. Hey, Best Buy. The door was down again. 6 months of chemo so far. Okay. What stage, Evie? Laura, thank you, chicken. Yeah, but even being in a family setup, Jessie, it's our parents. An awful lot of them as well would have never have known or be taught how to... My mother didn't know how to deal with my emotional outbursts. And that created trauma for me, like every single time, like that your emotion was rejected and that you were punished for it, or punished for expressing yourself. So, yeah. Laura with the 33 roses, thank you so much. She's only 3. Big love out there to Evie, guys. Big love. I'm from Wicklow, Dara. Yeah, exactly. Partner job. That's to have much gratitude for the little things, Jess. But you will do, Libby. It'll all fall into place for you, my love. There's an awful lot of learning through the experiences that you have to go through. You're only still young. You're only 22, my love. A lot of learning. But the younger you are and the more you start learning about yourself, the less you'll have to deal with. And when you get older into your 30s, like if you spend like your 20s healing yourself and going down that road, but it's up to you if you know that you're self-aware and that you're woke. As a social care, where have you, Sharon? You must have seen a lot too, my love. I used to get it because I'd be spiritual. I used to see when I was younger, but I'm years with it. Right. What did we used to get with it, Laura? Because I'm completely lost. 16 months. You see, like, so there's people still suffering as well. Doesn't matter what age. It's still. I lost my son as well at 21 to addiction. So we didn't lose them, right? We didn't lose this perspective I've gained. We didn't lose them. We know where they are. They're safe. We don't have to worry about them, right? And that's the thing. There's an awful lot of worrying and suffering and an awful lot. And we would give any of that back to have the worry and the suffer there, to have the kids there, right? And we wonder why we go through that. It's in our nature. We born them, the whole lot, like, so the feelings and the instinct that we have to protect our kids and to keep them safe is near enough paramount. Like, it's just that, it's like protection. I did, EB. I did have a car the other day, but it's a weird one. Okay, Evie. Stage 4, yeah. Yeah, my heart goes out, my love. My heart goes absolutely out. Pop it with the perfume, thank you so much. It is, Dara. 444, Sven, we love that. Heartbreaking, Sharon. Well, I'm Skylar, but just on a different account. Hey, Skylar. I don't really remember Chicken, but it's maybe the name. They haven't had many Skylars in the room. Yeah. Me too, Jess, exactly. I was labelled as a naughty child. But yeah, I had ADHD. No, it's okay, my love, it's okay. We gain massive perspectives, right? And there's an awful lot of things that we can suffer from, right? And what we have to, if strength is all that we know, right? There's some people, that's it, the strength is, and being strong is all that they know. Yeah. Send them lots of love, though. Oh, we're not here for people to feel sorry, Sharon. We're not here for people to feel sorry. It's just for people to relate, to understand they've gone through experiences. We all go through experiences, right? Some are harsh, some we do suffer from, but we're not here to be suffered. We're not here. It's our mind, and because of our condition and our learned behaviours is why we suffer so much. I know you don't, Evie. I know you don't. It's hard. It is so hard. I had that feeling in my body when I was losing my son to addiction. I had that absolute phone call. I was waiting on it and the phone call came, my love. So it's the aftermath. It's the strength to be able to try carry on. There's a beautiful woman in here, Bobby, and she lost her child, or her child passed, and hadn't even hit her second birthday yet. And it was just so sudden, just like that. So sudden, and no explanations, no nothing. And she's going through a seriously tough time, and she's been coming to the page from the start. and her baby was with her. She has 2 kids, I think, but her baby was with her. But yeah, and her baby's not with her no more. Right, so there's beautiful, beautiful experiences, right, and horrible, horrible experiences that happen to us. And it's up to us to choose whatever way to go, because we can lose ourselves in the process along with losing other people. And other people would not want us, especially even our kids, our parents, and none of them would want us to lose ourselves over losing them. Like, there's something that you have no control over. But if you have control over losing yourself in a process that was probably meant to take you down, to take you this, and you don't lose yourself, and you keep finding and finding and finding the strength each day to keep moving forward. But we pray that it does, and we send love and light to the darkness, Evie, and we pray for your healing, my love, and we pray for your daughter's healing. You just do, Sharon, you just do. Life goes on day by day. You gain strength. Solitude becomes an awful, awful part of it, but through the solitude you learn love, you learn grace, you learn gentleness. You learned not to be so tough on yourself, to know what I mean, for all the things that you couldn't do at the capacity level that you didn't have, the understanding that you didn't have. A lot of people will beat themselves up over things like that, and it is conditioning of the mind that you're meant to suffer. Marie, thank you. Hi, no problem, Evie. I know, Sharon, I know, my love. I did, Cal, I did choose this life. Hey, Hudson. I used to talk about you a lot. Like Hote, for some reason. It's fine if you don't. It's okay, my love. Yeah, I used to go out to Hote an awful lot. I know. But as strong as all that you know, Evie, keep going. You've gotten this far. You've gotten this far. You have gotten this far, my love. So much, it's the same. I know, Sharon, right? So there's so much stigma attached. There's so much stigma attached to being able to express being a mother of either a son with addiction. Either they have to let go. They have to, especially between the manipulation and the toxicity that comes with addiction. But having a loving perspective on the situation, a loving ear, a loving voice, a loving hand. It's hard. It's very, very hard. I wouldn't wish anybody to go through it, though. That's the thing. I know my throat is getting a bit sore. I've gained a lot in perspective and in bigger pictures of why things happen and why things happen the way that they do. And there isn't you're powerless over it, Sharon, because it's not you. You're only in control of you. The universe will teach you that in many different ways. And through addiction too. It is, Jessie, it is. It is. Hi, Anne. Yeah, exactly, Evie, you do, chicken. You have to do the caring, Libby. You're grabbing onto too much. It's attachments. There's an awful lot of attachments there that you never got as a child, and you're feeding into them now as a young adult. You're the one that needs to care for you. If no one else has, you have to do it for you, my love. And I know it's a hard thing to swallow, but what if I don't want to? Right? What if I want somebody to come in and rescue and save me and look after me and tell me everything's going to be okay? You have to do that for the little girl, because you're the adult now. You're the adult, and you have the little girl inside that's screaming out for nobody that was there for her when she was younger. You tell that little girl that she's safe now. You tell the little girl that she's safe now, that there's no need to run. You're going to care for her. Right? That little screaming girl inside, you're going to care for her, Libby. Right? I've lost 3 children this morning. Yeah, so stronger. As I said, it gives us a huge perspective on the bigger picture of why things happen the way that they happen, Sharon. And lots of traumatic experiences happen for you to be woke, I think, as well. And the more that you're going down your journeys and of exploration and of experiencing and knowing and learning and growing, you gain a lot more perspective than perception, because our perception is our reality and our reality is fucking lying to us. Perspective it's outside looking in. Perception is inside looking out. External, all of that's all bullshit. Same with the screen of the phone, with the media, with the propaganda, with advertisement. It's all the rat race, the work, the job, the 9 to 5. You're a battery to a system. They're taking and grabbing your energy, and it's more valuable because the money, no money would be even there if your energy wasn't. No money would be there for the corporations and the companies and the medias and TikTok if your energy was not there. If my energy was not here, it's the same thing. Half that money would not be made for TikTok. So it's not the money that's most valuable. They need the energy of all the people on the screens putting their energy into one app, feed, consume. Take their energy. Right, we want to give you energy in a beautiful, right way. But this app will teach you how it can take your energy in many different ways. In manipulation, toxicity, drama, drive, fucking horribleness. Hey Bobby, I was only just talking about you a second ago. Bev, thank you with the heart me 379 on the members team. I just went to the bottom of the comments. Oh, your little me has a name and an age. Very good, Libby, very good. And I hope you're looking after that little you. I was only there about 10 minutes ago, Bobby. There's a beautiful lady in the chat. Are you still in the chat, Evie? No, Clara, I'm not sick. Maybe up here. Not physically. I am okay, Bobby, I am. It was just I related to your story, that's all, but not in the illness part. It was just like, just some... It was just to do with the age. Yeah, Bobby's been coming in from the start, Sharon. Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much. I'm looking after her, but I'm struggling to look after me. But looking after her is looking after you, my love. You don't realise that? You don't realise that looking after her is looking after you. Yeah, you too, Bob. Did you get my message back as well? I replied there, my love, as well. I am keeping warm, Meg. Everything is completely okay. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Did you get me message? No. I've been told I need a break again. Right, beautiful people. 146k on the clock. We thank you so much. We're going to be back in a little bit. Like, we might be on maybe at about 8-9 o'clock or something like that, just to come have chats again. As we said, we don't ask for a thing but your beautiful chats. We don't ask for subscriptions. We don't ask for money. We sit here and ask for your beautiful time and your energy, because that's more valuable than any coins. Right, and we thank you so much for your beautiful time. We thank you for your energy. We thank you for the kind comments. We thank you for the love. Always, FYPers and random scrollers of the universe. We shall see you in a little bit. Okay?